Good evening, everyone. I hope you've been doing well. It's been a very long time that I have done a video, and I have had so many requests for doing videos. Generally, I have been very busy, uh, busy with a lot of things, busy with my own life, my own studies, my own development, the rituals, the special rituals that I create. As most of you know, who know me, that I formulate rituals. I don't go by rituals which are there in the books. So what happens is, it's not really like spell casting like most people think, or some younger ones who come to me, they talk about spell casting rituals, but I am more into increasing your internal power. So in accordance to what your desire is and where you are currently, where you are in your career or in your life, or where you presently are, and if you know where you want to be, where exactly you would wish to see yourself, that is what I help you into progression. So I talk about inner strength, inner power. Like, all of us are different. We are not the same. So it's nothing like one size fits all. So obviously we come from different backgrounds, we come from different family backgrounds, we come from different religious backgrounds, we come from different kind of families, we come from different upbringing, different thoughts, different thought process. Everything put together makes up your mind. So when we think about something, the first thing that we think about is, when we think about it, it comes to our mind. And the mind obviously looks at it in a different form, depending where we belong and what our background is and what our upbringing is. So everybody who wishes to reach a certain point in their life, I help them, I train them to get there. The first thing you need to do is believe in yourself. What happens is, in most of the cases that I have seen, when they come to me, they have already been through a lot in their life and probably given up, and then they come to me with some and looking for quick fixes. There are possibilities of quick fixes somewhere, but unless you know really that, what is your burning desire, that burning desire, it really needs to burn you inside, no matter what has happened, no matter who has actually done what to you, no matter what state you are in right now. You can always recoup, you can always recover from there, and you can always finally get what you want. So most people have problems attracting the good in their life, in the sense we're talking about money, we're talking about abundance, we're talking about good health, we're talking about good life, we are talking about good work prospects, opportunities, abundance, prosperity, and all this put together is, where do you see yourself? Actually, what do you want to be? So helping you with that. What we are working on right now is, I like working with women. I like helping women. I like helping women because I see that women in our society, or women in our country, or even outside, even in countries outside our country, they are always dominated by something else. They are always dominated by what others think of us. They are always dominated by what others want from us. So I think it's very important to help women to get over that aspect, and giving them that strength, that belief, that inner consciousness, that inner belief that they can do what they want to do. and they can become what they want to become without any support, without any seen support, just with the divine feminine, the strength, the Kurukulla energy, the Kali energy, the Yogini energy, and the Adya Shakti energy, the the attraction, the power, the Shakti inside, the burning desire. Everything has to do with something positive. Anything is either it's growing or it's dying. There's nothing in between. There's nothing which is stagnant. Everything is moving. Everything is either becoming better or becoming worse. So when we are thinking about growth, there cannot be anything which is bad. It has to be for the betterment. And it has to be betterment not only for you, but for a lot of people who are linked with you. So we should always think about what is the greater good. So right now we are talking about pacts, we are talking about Kurukulla pacts, we are talking about yoginis. So pact is something like a very Western, what do I say? It's a very Western term where we talk about it's an agreement between you and an entity. Pacts can be of various kinds. Here, since we are talking about Kurukulla, we are talking about what is Kurukulla's internal strength. What is it? It's all about you getting what you want. So Kurukulla has got a noose, has got a hook which she's holding. She's got an arrow. She's got a arrow of flowers. So obviously here we are talking about attracting the good to us. So what we are doing is, this is a very tantric process. It's a very internal process. And by tantra, it does not mean anything to do with sex. A lot of people have, whenever they think about tantra, they think about it has to be something which is little more deeper. It is nothing like that. It is all about you weaving an energy into you. So I help you with that. I will implant the seed of Kurukulla, the mantra shakti, the vidya, the energy into you. And the weaving is a soft process where you actually merge with the divine, where you actually start chanting, and in the process you become the Devi herself. You get all the qualities of the deity. We are all a part of the divine. We are all created by the divine. We are all out of the same thing. And of course that means we have the same power. And as women, I think we have more strength and more power as mothers, sisters, daughters, friends, wives. We have that power within us to have, as I would say, that strength to do what we have to do and what we want to do, provided we really, really want to do that. That want has to be there. Without the want, you will not be able to do it. So everything is possible. We can do it. We can increase the energy. No matter what you want to do, no matter what you want to get, if you want to get that, you can get it. There is nothing that can stop you. There is no power in this world which can stop you from growing. And there is no power in this world which can stop you from dying in case you want to die. So, which way you want to go? You want to go up the ladder? You want to help yourself? In the process, help a lot of other people around you? And that is one thing that you need to do. We all can do a lot of things in a very practical way, in a very normal, day-to-day, mundane way. But if there is no spiritual connect, if that spiritual link or connection is not there, we don't get to enjoy that. We don't get to relish that. We don't get to enjoy it. Of course, there will be a lot of people who are going to say a lot of things to you that whether this is good or bad or whatever. I don't listen to anything once I set my mind into something. So if I want to do something, I will do it, no matter who says what. So always ignore others' opinion, what they think of you. That's none of your business what they think about you. They can think whatever they want. They can say whatever they want, but do what you want to do. Ultimately, you have one life. You want to do the best of whatever you want to do in that life, and spiritual help is always there. It's available. You just need to open yourself to it. Ancestor practices, I always talk about ancestral altar. If you're not doing any spiritual practice at all, just open yourself to your ancestors, the ones who have passed on to the other realm. They will definitely help you with your growth. They'll definitely help you with the right spiritual connect that you're looking at. They'll definitely be helping you in the spiritual path that you want to get into. So I think if you just open yourself to being guided, there are a lot of things you can do. There are small changes that you can do in your house. There are small changes that you can do to your looks. There are small changes that you can do to your study. It's very important to keep learning. It's very important to keep unlearning also, because not whatever we know is the right thing. So we might know a lot of things, we might have gone through a lot of things, but you need to see, has that thing changed you? Did you really get what you wanted? So in case if you have not, that means you need to unlearn what you have learned. Unlearn what you have learned and then relearn something new to get what you want. So I think what we can do is I definitely can help you with the process, but I can't come to your place and do it for you. If you need help, you can definitely mail us at our mail ID, which is folklore.magic@gmail.com. You can go through our posts on Instagram, which is folklore magic again, and you can go through our website, which is there in the link below, and take a look at it. I'm sure there would be something. It's not about how much you can spend or what you can do. You can just go in for a basic consultation and understand what your problem is. It's very important to understand where you are right now and what are your priorities. If you can set up your priorities, definitely I can help you, and then I can help you reach wherever you want to reach. That is one thing that I have done for myself, and I have learned it for years. I have understood the process for years, and I'm sure I can help you with that too. So please don't hesitate to send us a mail, drop us a line. If there is any question, you can send us a mail about any query. I do reply to mails, and we'll catch you again. Thank you.